Today we have...
Wait,
Oh no.
what?
I'd rather not.
Oh, she's a seamstress.
Smells bad.
Smells bad. I haven't even pooped yet.
We need to switch shows. This is how we're gonna start the season off. Somebody taking a crap.
And that might just be a metaphor for their entire relationship as we start the journey of...
Mary.
Brandon.
And I wish to say it was going to get better from here,
I
but...
was sitting next to a girl, and Mary was overthinking, so I got switched to an empty seat.
Let's see how it all started.
My name is Brandon. I'm 23 years old. I live in Eugene, Oregon, and this is my girlfriend, Mary. She's 23 years old, but she lives in the Philippines. I spend every single hour, every single minute, every single second on video call with Mary every single day.
Wow.
Why? That's my question. Why?
She can't accuse him of cheating.
It just became a mutual agreement that we would just be on the phone 24/7.
Do y'all have a job?
How do you charge it?
How much is this costing? Do both of y'all have unlimited plans?
We eat, we cook, we'll go into the shower with our phones, we'll do phone sex.
I mean, at least she'll know what it's like if she ever moves there. No surprises.
Yeah, there's no way this doesn't work out. They know
Everything.
Yeah, there's nothing, no surprises.
We've never met in person.
What you waiting for?
A ticket to the Philippines is really freaking expensive.
But he can't work because he's talking to her.
Yeah, get to work.
I'm currently living in an RV. I do have this air freshener in here, especially when I'm using the toilet.
Yeah, that'll help. That does the job.
Does it drive? Can he go on road trips?
My mom lost custody because she failed a drug test.
Oh gosh.
One day, I get a message from Mary. Then we started talking for like 5 days straight, no sleep at all. Finally have enough money saved up to get a plane ticket.
Thanks, 90 days.
I'm moving to the Philippines, and I just can't wait to finally be together with Mary.
Okay. I feel good about this relationship. It's going to work. 100%.
I don't know how it couldn't. They've already been in a relationship.
She also has 8 tattoos total. 2 or 3 of them have my name on it.
Oh, wow.
So she needs this to work because you don't spell your name like any other Brandon I know, so she can't find another one.
Y'all get married. Get married right now. Do it remotely. Are you gonna move there? She move it here? Like, I'm planning the wedding already, guys.
We fight a lot because we're so far away.
What do y'all have to fight about? You on the phone all day and all night.
I can't just go out and talk to any girl working.
It's your fault. You're
Not-
friendly to other girls.
He can't cheat on you. It's impossible. He's like telling the girl, shh, just get low, bro. Camera. All right. Don't say a word.
I lost reception. My Wi-Fi went out.
Parts in my relationship with Mary have become toxic.
Toxic. Y'all just bored. That's the problem. That's what y'all fighting for. Y'all just bored. Get a life, both of you. I'm annoyed by them already.
Hi, my name is Brandon. I scheduled a teeth cleaning for 11 a.m.
Surely you don't have to be there for the teeth cleaning.
Right? What do you think he's gonna be doing at the teeth cleaning? Y'all got issues if you need to do all this.
In Mary's dream world, me interacting with another woman would never happen.
All right, we're taking it too far.
Is it okay if I put the phone up somewhere where my significant other can see me?
Of course.
Of course, yeah, that's not weird at all.
Is this your first love?
No, it's not.
Did she start crying?
Doctor, hand me your film.
Why are you smiling so much?
She's smiling because she knows this is weird and crazy.
No, she's like, I caused some drama.
I'm sorry. Why the temper tantrum, Mary?
Because she thought he was his first love.
What she means by that is like first girlfriend.
I have an ex too, but he's not my first love.
Oh, tomato.
I feel terrible for it, honestly.
Brandon, you did.
You didn't even do anything.
You're fine.
Y'all are being ridiculous.
You know what love is?
Trusting each other?
I'm sorry. Do we have jobs, hobbies?
I'm Mary and I live in Cantonese, Philippines, and I am 23.
Who's pulling that thing? They look like they need to be on it. You should be pulling it.
All my friends will describe me as fun, but I'm really shy.
And jealous.
I live with my grandparents.
Hi, Brandan. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's got a pretty nice place. Compare that to Sheila.
Our town, 90% of people washing their clothes in the river.
What does the other 10% do?
They don't wash.
When I was 8 months, my parents left me and my brother.
They left you?
I still have that feeling that anybody that I will love will leave me.
We're unpacking a lot of childhood trauma in 90 Day now.
Promise me you won't end the call.
I promise I won't end it.
But why are you lying? She about to end this.
I used to be one of the member of competitive dance team, and I was modeling too.
It's full plate. Always a model. There's always a model.
I decided to look for an American because I love Harry Potter and Justin Bieber.
Well, one of those are British, so.
In the Philippines, we call the British, Canadian, and everything, we call it American.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
He really looks like Justin Bieber and Harry Potter.
You know what? I kind of see that. If Justin Bieber was a wizard, equals Brandon.
I sometimes unplug the router when I go out. I tell him that we have power outages here.
Ooh.
You know he gonna watch this, right?
Brandon get jealous about them because they are guys.
What kind of crap is this?
Maybe he wouldn't get so jealous if she didn't get so jealous.
Exactly. Just meeting with a whole group of your guy friends that he can't even go to the dentist.
When he arrived, what you're going to do?
I will hug him.
Just a hug him?
Just a hug.
I have never been touched. I never been kissed. They said American have a big penis.
Oh, goodness.
So I'm a little bit scared about it.
Just all American. That makes sense.
Before nga wala pa na sa, antes nga nakabot sa, ang tanan nga ginahimo namon, ginabawalan niya na kag.
I don't know. I feel like she might have initiated this.
Yeah, she said it was her idea.
He wants me to stop dance, so I stopped dancing. And then I lost my scholarship because of that.
Oh.
That's why I did college.
He made her stop dancing?
Can't wait to hear Brandon's side of this. I don't know.
Y'all both need to see a therapist, psychiatrist, medium.
You don't like Brandon?
I don't know him.
Hey, you haven't met him.
Kung wala trust, wala love.
If it didn't work out, I will become a nun.
She's serious,
That's a
too.
good plan B. I like that.
Yeah.
I've invited my mom and my siblings over so we could spend some time together before I leave.
Can she hear us?
Yeah, but she's muted.
That's weird. They can't even talk without her right there.
At least unmute so you can be a part of it.
My family and Mary don't get along.
They don't get along. So then why are you there?
Him being on call with her 24/7 is obsessive.
No, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to come over to your house.
Because it's a house full of women and Mary's not okay with that.
Wow.
Wait, what? Your family?
Your own mom and sister?
My mother lives with female roommates, and Mary doesn't want me over there with any of them.
Roommates.
Oh my god. But Mary just hung out with a whole group of dudes.
Why does she get so upset about it?
Her ex before me would cheat on her.
Is she working on it? Does she want to get better?
Good question, sis.
You guys have built a foundation on jealousy and distrust. It's pretty rocky.
Good point.
You can't come see me because I live in a house with females.
That's insane. You gotta be able to see your mother.
You can't spend time with your siblings because she has friends possibly that might come over.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, is she up there having a little crying temper tantrum? What is happening?
Abby, you gotta talk to me.
I think she probably knows she's right.
I understand they don't like me in the first place.
They really not gonna like you after they watch and see that you unplug your router to go meet with your homies.
You're choosing Mary over your family.
Wow, that's right, Jaden. You tell them.
I miss my brother.
I miss you too, JJ.
Don't talk. And why'd you get Domino's? I want a Pizza Hut.
Christmas Day, you had to leave because you were making food with me. For some reason, she didn't like that.
It's not fair, Brandon.
Yeah, nah, Brandon. Mary, you wildin'. You can't make a meal with your sister?
It's another level of jealousy. I've never heard of this.
What the heck?
Your guys' relationship is pretty toxic.
Tell your family I'm not the toxic one.
You not? You unplugged your router. I'm done with Mary.
She's not looking out for your best interest. She's looking out for her own interest.
And she unmutes when it's to her liking.
You know what? I go back on everything I said. I don't like this relationship at all. Brandon and Mary, 2 thumbs down.
When I lost custody of Brandon, it was because I was struggling with drug addiction.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, that's the root of all of this, Mom. You might not be with that psycho if it wasn't for your past. So who's really at fault here?
That may be, but you gotta give her a chance to, get cleaned up.
I'm giving her a chance.
And regardless of that, Mary, it's too much.
But he likes it. Why? Childhood.
She's pretty.
Got your fishing hat?
I don't have a hat. I wish.
He wishes he had a hat? I'm sure he could get a hat.
Don't you wish you had a hat?
Right now, no.
No, but in
My hair looks good.
Is there gonna be cell service when we get to the river spot?
It might not be as good of fishing there, but we tried to pick somewhere that had a little bit of service.
I would be so annoyed with him. I would not hang out with him at all.
He's more, I guess, kind of like a son in a way because we don't have kids.
I definitely miss fishing. I'm glad we're doing this.
Would have been more fun at the better spot, but
We had to get Wi-Fi.
thanks, Mary.
We want to have a private conversation with Brandon. We can't, ever. because Mary has to be listening.
Brandon, get it together.
You guys were working on a lot of stuff with the house. How much do you guys have left to do?
A little bit.
Wait, how is he working on the house?
All my paychecks that were coming in were going straight to building the house and to Mary. It was close to like $50,000-$60,000.
Oh, wow.
I got $250 in my bank account. So good luck to me.
You moving to the Philippines with $250?
Hey, you need some more money than that.
She doesn't want you there. She wanted to keep the house and everything you owned.
What the heck?
Jobs that you've lost because she has to be on the phone with you. And if you end up losing the job because you guys have a fight about it, you know, and that's happened multiple times.
What is happening?
So what does he do? He must be like a delivery driver or something.
And she couldn't be on the dance team because of him. What is happening? What is happening? This is not cool.
This is very unhealthy.
If the fighting and stuff doesn't subside, what do you think you're gonna do?
Sell the house?
No, she's keeping that house.
Sell the grandparents?
So Mary?
That's what I need the most in this moment, your support.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wait till all them find out about her unplugging the connection and hanging out with her friends.
Brandon would probably rather die first than not go over there.
Oh, he's got to go over there. I mean, you've gone this far. You might as well see it through.
I mean, they both seem equally psycho, so it might actually work. When we first started out, I felt good about them. I was like, you know, the first 10 minutes, I was like, okay, yeah, they just know each other so well. Now I feel total opposite. I don't know what the heck's going on here. This is nuts.
Dysfunction.
Dysfunction at its finest.
Trying to make your ways up in a new world.
I still don't know how you're going with $250. How is that supposed to work?
Hopefully she has some money.
What time are we supposed to leave?
Like 5 minutes ago.
Oops, let's go.
And don't forget about Mary.
You'll never forget about Mary.
There's something about Mary.
There's something about Mary that they don't know.
So is your mom gonna be there?
I don't know.
At the airport?
I haven't talked to my mom since I had dinner with her and my siblings.
I think she will be.
I agree. I think she's coming.
To try to stop him.
She cared enough to
Throw that phone. Steal his passport.
I can't help but feel like my family is against my goals and my ambitions.
They just want to be able to have a relationship with you as well. Is that so much to ask for?
See her yet?
I don't.
She's gonna be on the plane.
I'm coming too. How about that? That would be a wonderful plot twist. I would love to see that.
Oh, there she is.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Angela.
Aww. I couldn't imagine one of our babies moving across the world. I'd have to go too. We'd have to go.
What if it was just one of them?
We all, the whole, everybody's going. It
You
doesn't
gonna
work
force
like
the other
that.
one?
Yes.
There's always that like fear that I'm never going to see you again.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, he's very used to using video.
I've been trying to convince him to end the relationship or see that it was toxic, but there's no more convincing.
No, you lost that battle, Mama.
I love you. And
his body language is like, I'm sick of hearing her talk. I just want to get on the plane. That's what he's giving. Like, please shut up.
I know I didn't get to spend as much time with you as I wanted to, but I'm gonna miss all you guys.
Are you, Brandon? Are you?
when I started using drugs, he lost all faith in what I said and how I lived. I can't blame him.
That's the body language. That's the whole, okay, Mom.
Where we could have bridged that gap between us, Mary stood in the way of that.
So her best course of action was to support the relationship. Then you would have been like, wait, you're supporting the...
Exactly.
There's something wrong with this relationship.
Exactly.
Physically, you're going to be so far away, but emotionally, can we just not be so far away?
I don't know exactly what the future holds between Mary and my family.
What does the future hold between you and your family? That's what I want to hear.
Most of my life, I've had people tell me what to do because I was too inconfident.
Inconfident?
You know what he meant.
I'm trying to think of what the right word is.
Not confident enough. Words. Incapable of figuring out?
Not confident. Unconfident? Disconfident?
I don't think so.
I'm experiencing disconfidence.
If it doesn't work, then I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Go back home, live in the trailer.
Probably not lose any jobs anymore.
Flight 1 of 3 to the Philippines.
Okay, long flights. Oh goodness. Oh God.
I'm showing Mary, and she's getting those insecurities and thoughts.
What in the world?
It's not like you can see what gender a person
Yeah, he picked to sit next to the girl. This makes zero sense. This chick can't be serious. And you feed into that, buddy?
But she's automatically thinking, oh, he's gonna flirt. He's some type of pig.
What?
I was sitting next to a girl, and Mary was overthinking, so I got switched to an empty seat.
Oh my God. Why do you feed into this? What? This is ridiculous.
So I'm boarding on the plane now to Manila. I hope it goes well.
I hope it's full of males.
But
What could he possibly do on the plane?
He got lucky that there was empty seats, but like, she's like so mad. Like, you always want to be with the girls. I hate you. What? Psychopath.
You shared your peanuts.
Great. Your whole life savings.
She probably means it. It's like she's actually done now that she knows he's coming over. She's like, all right, I milked him for everything.
I know I overreact sometimes with Brandan.
Sometimes.
Just a little.
Very hard for me because my ex cheated on me.
I'm just sick of this.
10 times, and I forgive him.
Well, that's your dumbness. 10 times.
Okay, your ex cheated on you, but now you're going here? Like
10 times, and you let it happen 10 times, and you giggled about it. What are we talking about? I don't have much tolerance for stupidity.
It's very difficult.
Mary, unplug your Wi-Fi and go meet up with your friends and get out of here.
Go see how Sheila is living. She's got real problems. Not
Yeah.
this.
I think I'm gonna sleep now.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Behave.
Shut up, Mary.
My grandpa works at the farm.
Ngapit ah.
I wonder what they think about this 24/7 contact.
Tapos lang kayo ba? Si Brandan magbugtaw.
You might awaken Brandan. What?
Kita aga kabatian ko mongga.
Wala na iya. Wala na iya naman yung normal.
Normal lang na.
No, it's not normal.
Nothing normal about it.
May ginbilin sa imo nga gamay nga bata. Kay kami mga tigulang na tani.
You don't look that old. You don't look a day over 42.
Kinanglan jotay nga respeto. Anay siya.
No sex, Mary.
Hindi anay magulit.
You know, that's the first thing she had on her mind.
Mahako sa imo o kung mauyat sa imo kamot, malisensya sa anay sa akon kag kay nanay mo.
For a hug?
Yeah, that's respect.
He just paid for an entire house. He can't have a hug?
No, forget Brandan.
Normal for a Filipino culture to ask the parents' permission before holding hands or kiss.
Well, can you ask their permission now? Because he's probably not going to know that.
You better respect them.
I don't want to tell Brandan we can't do anything without their permission. I just want to be natural when I meet him for the first time. I don't know what to do.
Going behind your grandparents' back. What doesn't she lie about?
I can finally hug him for real this time.
You can't hug him without asking permission.
You going to hug?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you do that, you broke the tradition of our ancestors.
that's serious, Mary.
He's pulling out the big guns, ancestors.
I want this moment to be for myself, not my Lolo.
You know Lolo gonna see this, and your brother gonna tell him.
What about your Lolo's Lolo?
You're gonna curse her from the grave.
It's up to you.
I mean, I'm going to tell him, but you can do it.
He's snitching for sure.
You know what it's like to be against the rules. Because my brother have kids before marriage,
Whoa!
He did a lot of hugging.
and he doesn't talk to my brother for like a year.
He brought dishonor to the entire family.
But don't kiss.
What if he kissed me?
Kiss in the cheeks.
Brandon knows that I don't have my first kiss, but he doesn't know the rules.
I mean, she didn't have a chance to tell him because they hardly can catch each other on video chat.
Finally.
You ain't kissing her.
No, he is. You want to bet on this one? He's kissing her.
On the mouth?
Yep.
Her brother gonna karate chop him. I mean, he probably will. He brushed his teeth, so.
Hi.
You gotta FaceTime him when you right there with him.
Oh gosh.
She has to watch him, walk up to her.
No surprises here. But I imagine they stopped doing this once he
Well,
moves there, right?
I would hope not. I hope they're not in bed next to each other, also looking at each other.
Yeah, but what about like when he has to go to the store?
I can't hear you. Bad connection.
He's standing right in front of you. Just look up. Oh, they definitely hugged.
And
Strike one.
her brother's filming. Now I'm
Yeah.
gonna show Lolo this.
Yep.
I saw nothing. I know nothing.
Romar is snitching. Strike two.
Let me see your face.
I'm sorry.
Oh, another. That's a long kiss. No. That's like 5 strikes, 6,
Oh, I think
7, 8. Woo.
I don't care about it anymore because I want to and I need to.
You disgraced the family. 7, 8. I'm done.
Well, they can't kick him out of the house. It's his house.
That's what you think. You don't know the laws over there.
It's kind of awkward because I don't know how to kiss.
That was obvious.
They're not gonna stop.
What's next?
I feel like I'm dreaming.
Her brother look pissed. He's watching close too, like a creep.
He stopped filming and he's like, oh.
He's like, I can't film this. This is X-rated.
Camera didn't work, Lolo. Sorry. Phone glitch.
Can you imagine if they met and were just like, hi, and just stood right in front of each other and didn't like shook each other's hands?
Oh, he kissed him too.
He kissed him too? Wow. Dang, Brandon.
Our grandma and grandpa are also excited to see you.
Disrespect, Brandon. You disrespectful.
Ukwardan ko, eh wala pa sila ka-ask permission sa amon niya grandpa ka grandma.
He didn't know. She never told him, so.
Kasi banta ko gid masakitan gid si Brandan.
Cause you tell him.
We end the call because we're still on the phone.
I've never done that before. There's an end call button? Why didn't anybody tell me this?
He's just trying to act natural, like being affectionate, not knowing that every time he touches her, it's being used against him.
I will do it for you. You want to do this for me? Yes. All right, thank you, man.
Gotta tip him at the end of this. Hush money.
Just kiss me if you want.
He heard that. He's pissed.
You need to start preparing him for Lolo.
That's a little much. I wouldn't even be kissing you that much in front of one of my siblings. Awkward.
Maybe if you haven't seen me in 2 years.
Yeah, they're just making it awkward for everyone.
You need first to ask permission to give you blessing to do that.
I already did it.
Thank you. I understand that. I'll make sure to ask them for their permission first.
It's like, I wish someone would have told me that 20 minutes ago. Or I pissed off the ancestors.
I'm glad somebody's preparing him.
I just wish that Mary would have told me beforehand.
Exactly.
Not like we're not on the phone 24 hours a day. Like, what do y'all talk about?
Him being near girls.
Just relax, we're almost there.
He didn't tell him hugging wasn't allowed either, though.
I've been sending money to Mary to help build this house. I want it to be like perfect.
Don't expect perfection, buddy.
And also meeting Mary's grandparents for the first time.
Grandparents don't live in the house too, right?
I don't know.
I need answers.
Ay, gamay mo lang guys, Brandon.
Brendan is small? He's taller than y'all.
Mary taught me how to
Oh, that's not loud.
She was like, wait, hold up.
grab their hand, bring it to your forehead, and you say the words "mano po," which means, I don't know what it means actually. Mano po tay. How you doing? Give me a hug.
Oh, yeah, you're hugging everybody. He looked over like, we don't do that.
Kamusta ka na, tay?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good.
No, we're not okay. You just pretty much raped us.
Eh, anong ginhimo niyo sa una niyo pagkitain ni...
Oh, what are you gonna say? They didn't fully prep him.
Oh, so
The brother's like,
me and Mary, we met and
You look guilty. They already know.
we talked with Brother Mar, and then we drove here. I'm not gonna tell Mary's grandfather that we kissed.
So watch it, and he's coming for you.
He's hoping they'll win him over before he watches it.
Hopefully, me and Mary can still be romantic with each other in private because we're about to spend our first night together.
Yeah, I don't think you're sleeping in the same room.
No.
I like it. You did a good job painting.
If my Lolo found out about the kiss, I know he will be ashamed of me.
Shame on the whole family.
I like he said you did a good job painting, like he didn't see it every step of the way. But you didn't see her? What, was the router unplugged in that moment?
Here's the room of my grandparents where they sleep in.
They sleep just on that?
Yeah, and there's a lot of bugs.
Is this the house that he built?
I think so.
There's a lot of ants, also spiders and cockroaches.
Who built this thing?
Night, the rat are going to the ceiling and it's very loud.
The rats?
It's Philippines. We're not living like Americans.
No, I get that, but he sent all that money to build a new house.
Is that the house?
I've lived in a trailer home. I've lived in a shed, like in my grandpa's backyard. I've lived in my car with no running water. So it's much better than what I'm used to.
Okay, that's a good outlook.
So the grandparents live with them.
And look how they cook.
That looks delicious.
It's veggies with...
Noodles?
Yeah.
They're not gonna eat together, they're just gonna watch him eat.
You like it? Mm-hmm.
He better say he likes it.
I want you to try the fried chicken of Filipino.
I want some Filipino fried chicken.
God, I'm hungry again.
Right?
Every time.
Looks so good.
Yeah. Good job.
Aw, that made her happy.
It did. The best chicken he's ever had.
She looked worried about it too.
Right? She's like, is he gonna like my chicken?
Is it okay if we get ready for calling it a night?
You can, but not her.
You need to ask their permission first. Share a room.
Is it okay if I share a room with your granddaughter, Mary?
Heck no.
Don't say yes.
You can't even hug.
Pwede.
Sure.
Oh, you like the chicken. That was the test.
O, hindi lang ka manay magulid kay.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. It's fair.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Okay.
Say
thank you, Brandon.
Yeah, just don't say anything. Quiet.
We didn't expect her grandparents to be living with us until there was a typhoon that destroyed their home. But at the same time, me and Mary do deserve the privacy that we've spent a long time waiting for.
Marry her first.
So he does need to be appreciative. I guess they do too, though, if he built this house for them.
I'm still hoping that we're gonna have some sort of romantic, steamy intimacy or something going on tonight.
Not happening, buddy.
Nice hearty handshake.
Me and Brandan are finally in our room together, just the two of us.
So how will Lolo and Lala really know? Is there a camera in there?
You just gotta trust.
I don't trust them. They already went against their wishes, so.
Probably find out in 9 months.
I'm gonna go change.
Okay, I'm gonna change too.
I mean, usually they change in front of each other, so.
I'm definitely more than ready for our first night.
Slow your roll.
Yeah, look a little creepy on that.
Definitely did.
I guess it just shows off your package more.
Oh no, you're being way too creepy with your little Harry Potter, Justin Bieber looking behind.
Even though her grandparents are telling us we can't knock boots or anything like that.
Knock boots. How old is he? Haven't heard that in a long time. Knock boots.
We were definitely very active as far as phone sex goes, and yeah.
Look at him. He need to calm down.
He loves him some Mary.
So,
that's the family ancestor who watches over you. Make sure you stay in line, or it's a gecko.
I don't want to come off as rude or disrespectful, but
this is my house.
Do you, by any chance, foresee the night changing?
It's the first night.
No, you're tired, so you will just go to sleep, and then I go to sleep too.
I know we're having a lot of intimacy on the phone, but it's different that he's here now in person.
Mary was talking a whole lot of trash on the phone. Now she in person.
I still haven't tell Brandan that they want me to wait to have sex until we get married.
I'm sure Brandan will get married tomorrow if that means some sex with his very excited self.
I've waited over 2 years to be with her, and I can wait a little longer.
Not too much longer, but just a little.
I think if we will not cuddle tonight, we will not sex.
Wait, you can't cuddle either?
She's saying cuddling is like foreplay.
So I'm gonna sleep here, my head.
Head to feet?
I'm sorry.
I mean, don't be sorry.
Yeah, but what do foot massages lead to?
He's like, yeah, but yesterday on the phone during phone sex, you said you couldn't wait till I got here so you could
Turn around?
Oh, wow. Why are you even in my room?
actually go sleep somewhere else.
I assume they would at least,
I
cuddle.
thought they would cuddle too.
I should be allowed to at least be facing her and holding her and cuddling with her, but I can't even do that.
Y'all didn't talk about these things prior. They're on the phone all the time. They never said, oh, by the way, in my culture.
How's your sleep?
I slept okay.
It would slept better if your feet weren't kicking me in the face all night.
When I woke up to go pee in the middle of the night, you weren't in bed. Did you go somewhere?
Yeah, I sleep outside because your feet is bumping my head.
Well, it was your idea.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
You seem pretty nervous.
I'm not nervous.
This isn't the Harry Potter Justin Bieber she thought she was gonna get.
She thought he'd be performing spells and waking up singing songs.
Nope, none of that. Just kicking her in her head.
You're just groggy with morning breath.
Oh my goodness, it looks good. Thank you, Babby.
You're welcome. I'm gonna feed you.
I don't even trust you to use a fork.
Can't even feed herself.
You better eat a lot.
She's like stuffing his face,
Yeah.
fatten you up.
I want him to get chubby.
Look at how big the spoonfuls are.
When he's chubby, he's huggable, like teddy bears. Eat more.
Got food in my mouth. Dang. She's like force feeding them.
She wants me to eat well and keep meat on my bones.
Fatten you up for the witch.
It's very sweet.
He's saying it's sweet. It's not sweet. Is she gonna do this every meal?
Stuff his face.
This is like a baby where you just keep giving him the food.
What do you want to do today?
I will do farming. You and Grandpa.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we gonna do?
You need to listen what he will say.
Bet he didn't think that was gonna happen.
And what's she gonna do when he's doing the farming?
He needs to be man enough to do farming.
Is he man enough to do farming?
After a few more bites.
Do you think we should tell your grandpa about how we kissed when we met?
I don't want him to know that. He will get mad.
I want to be honest with Mary's grandfather. I feel like he'll respect me more because of that.
So he's gonna tell him anyway.
Is he gonna be a stand-up guy? Brandon wants to be a stand-up guy.
He might respect that. I agree with Brandon. It's just how you tell him.
And what's the worst that's gonna happen? They leave? That'll be good for Brandon.
Yeah. It's his house, right?
How strict my Lola can be. He just doesn't want to bring shame for the family.
Let's bring shame to the family. Come on. Ooh, shame.
I don't think it applies to married couples, though.
You don't need it.
I don't?
Yeah.
I think it would be a good idea to try it with boots on.
Okay. It's up to you.
I mean, she would know, wouldn't she?
Learn her way of life.
That's a good look.
Careful.
Umbrella for the sun. There's a lot of things happening here.
Hi, Lolo. Hi.
What does he do? Is he barefoot?
Probably.
I had no idea what I was signing up for. Well, guess I should just go in then.
Okay. Just be careful.
Your boots are gonna get stuck.
Up the malubong ka, Brandan. Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh.
Wash your boots.
Hey. Oh.
All right, that's better. I feel like his clothes are too nice, too.
Oh.
How's this work? Oh,
thanks.
So they're preparing the mud to plant the rice?
That's what yeah.
The whole time I'm just thinking that poor caribou.
He seems like he's having fun, though.
I don't think so.
Up. Hinay-hinay lang tayo. Hinay-hinay lang.
It's not like it's having fun. This is animal torture.
he's doing these groans like, huh, yeah. So I'm like, okay, let's try that out. I don't know like how to steer it and keep it steady.
He's trying, though.
I don't know why this is stressful for me to watch.
For the animal or for Brandon?
For the animal.
Why pa sa tagis na sa mga bagay nga mga trabaho.
You think it might be? No, it's his first time.
Kon sa kon sa
No, this ain't his line of work.
I mean, it's his first time. He's not going to be the best.
You did great, Daddy.
Oh,
Did he?
I almost fell off like 5 different times.
Can we give that animal a break, please?
I'm so embarrassed. I went to law school for this.
Can you translate to Lolo that I had fun farming with him today?
Alay naglubong-lubong mo hotel.
Oh, yeah.
May gali siyang
That's good. I'm glad.
He's not telling the truth.
Gusto ya maging tuod ba lang ang lalaki nga.
He's a real man. Not just Harry Potter and Justin Bieber.
Wait, are they not real men?
Debatable.
Maybe now is a good time to talk to him about kissing at the airport.
No, we already went through this.
So as soon as I met her, we kissed.
Nag-kiss kami nga dua.
Smack him.
Just say telling you out of respect. Like, that's all you say?
Don't laugh. Smack him.
Prote, nainit ko. Eh, siyempre, wala pa sila makita ay sa personal.
But he could have said, I didn't know that was the rule. I found out later, and I just...
Sorry.
I want you to know that I respect you.
I don't want to disrespect your family, so I would like to formally ask for his permission.
Mapasugot na lang ko nga pro asawahay na lang.
He's saying, just make sure that you will marry me because you already kissed me.
Is that what he said?
Maybe that's what he meant.
Plano nyo ang pagkasal kung saan ho mapa-schedule kita.
Tomorrow.
Tonight.
And she doesn't look real happy about this.
You know, I only just kissed her. Like,
Listen, you kissed her, you marry her. You kiss it, you marry it. That's how it goes.
You break it, you bought it.
I like that, Lolo. Part of me wonders, is he just getting a kick out of this? He was smiling like, I'm so angry.
You know, he's back with his friends, so I told him he had to marry her.
And they're actually gonna do
He did it.
We're going to ride in a tricycle.
what's that?
Yeah, what is that? 3 wheels, but...
This. I ride when I was a baby.
Right, but is it manual or automatic?
You'll find out. Hopefully manual.
A pedal? Oh, it is a pedal. Is it a pedal?
No. Okay. All right. That's a motorcycle with a sidecar.
Yeah, that's not a tricycle.
These are my friends for a long time and they are very important to me. That's why I really want Brandon to meet them.
He has permission now. I can kiss you whenever I want.
I tell Brandon that I will stop hanging out with them until he gets here in the Philippines.
But you lie.
Does Pong know how you don't let me hang out with friends when I was in America?
Well, I met them before I met you.
Yeah, like that would matter to her.
Is that them?
Yeah, they're here now.
Pudding, Jello, and Palm. You was gonna laugh at those names?
I think, well, that sounds like an animated show.
Pudding, Jello, and Palm.
Yeah.
This is awkward. Right?
Well, make it less awkward. Say something.
So what is your plan for staying here?
Eventually, I want to marry Mary.
Mary? Yeah. What is the exact date?
We don't have
You
the
don't
exact
have
date.
You better get one. Lolo wants it.
And we don't hide secrets.
You don't? She's got a few.
Do you know that Mary unplugged her Wi-Fi, turned off her phone to go hang out many other time with us?
He's trying to sabotage this relationship.
Yep, he got a motive. Ruin you.
I feel so nervous of how Brandan will react.
Tell him about that flight. Tell him about how she acted when he sat next to a random woman on the plane.
You know, since I got here, there wasn't a single power outage.
That's why you should know each other first before the wedding or the proposal.
Because you don't really know her. Sis got secrets.
She wouldn't let me hang out with girls or guys even, because guys have sisters, guys have girlfriends, guys have moms.
Moms.
Damn.
They have grandmoms.
Well, he couldn't even hang out with his own sister, right?
Right.
I'm with them since I was a kid. I can't just throw them away.
I can't just isolate myself forever.
Look at Pudding in the middle.
I know.
Confused as ever.
He doesn't say anything.
I don't even know if that's Pudding.
I feel so guilty when I lie to Brandan, but it makes me so crazy and depressed staying at home.
How do you think it made him feel? He couldn't even see his own family.
He was just on a flight that got ruined.
He couldn't even catch the good fish.
You need to stop being jealous, both of you.
Now that I'm here, I'll let her hang out with you guys. We can all hang out.
Then you just promise Brandan, then stop jealousing.
Stop jealousing.
You just promise.
Thank you, promise.
I don't know if Mary can promise that, though.
It's so hot outside.
Yeah, I know. It's so hot. I'm sorry it's not here.
She apologizes for making the weather.
I won't force him, but he knows he really needs to go to the church if he wants to marry me.
You need some Jesus, Brandan.
It's just not originally important to me, but if it's important to you, then it's important to me.
Thank you.
Brandan compromising after compromise after compromise after compromise.
That's Brandan for you.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's Jesus Christ.
Jesus!
Don't look at girls. Just look like at the priest.
She think he just scoping out chicks up in church?
Yeah.
Look at them legs.
Now that he's over there, he's got to look at his options. Maybe not all of them are crazy.
Mary telling me that she doesn't want me looking at other girls is a little bit much.
Right. Like, damn, you can't look at a girl or two?
When you look at people, it doesn't mean you're checking them out.
Right. Yep, she's the one.
Don't look at girls, okay? Like I told you.
What if he looked at an older woman with a fan? That's not a girl. It's a mature lady, probably a grandmother. That's not allowed?
If I even turn my head, she doesn't like it. And that's up.
Just look at me when you're not looking at the priest.
She's serious.
She's ridiculous.
She's not listening to the lesson. She's too busy staring at him. What's he doing?
To be physically controlled, I don't think anyone should have to live like that.
Correct, sir. Now, what are you gonna do about it?
Yank her hair.
Behave.
Ridiculous.
I didn't understand what they were saying most of the time. The singing part was nice.
Were they in church all day?
I can't, go out in public or look at someone without you accusing me of being a cheater.
Why do you want to?
It's not about what I want, Mary. It's about you trusting me, not having this lack of faith in each other. Yeah, there you go. Think about that.
Yeah, what would Jesus do, Mary?
Oh, turn on the waterworks.
Oh, God. Man up, damn it. What you crying for?
I'm afraid to be left behind.
You're just so insecure, my dude. Do they have therapists in the Philippines? Because she need to call one.
You still feel that I'm the kind of guy that would leave you?
A lot of people promise me that they're not going to leave me, but they leave me.
Not a lot of people.
So if he just looks in the direction of another female person,
It's a problem.
because she thinks they may leave her.
Her parents left her. Her ex-boyfriend left her. That's it.
Every time I meet people, I'm afraid that if I love them, they will just leave me behind.
Yeah, I think she needs to talk to a professional.
Well, he's definitely gonna leave you if you
Keep acting like that.
if you don't trust him.
Even if I married you, even if we had kids, would you finally let go of your fear of abandonment?
Maybe you should say that I will abandon you if you don't stop being crazy.
I need to know.
Maybe.
Not good enough.
It's kind of hard to hold on to maybe.
Say what you want me to do.
I want you to trust that I can look and talk to anyone without leaving you.
Then find someone else.
Then leave me. And she'll go around playing the victim for the rest of her life. Everybody leaves me. I had nothing to do with it.
What is she, 5 years old? Damn.
You only have to do one thing for me, and that is to trust me. I'll get the respect of your family. I let you hang out with your friends.
Even though you lied.
Even in person, I feel like I'm still not good enough for your trust.
What do you want me to do? Please.
He told you. Trust him.
Let him look places. Like, don't control his eyeballs. Oh, God. We need a professional. What is happening? Where's the doctor?
Let her go. He can't breathe.
At all.
You're suffocating him.
Do you have an inhaler? She has asthma.
You about to have an asthma attack? Because why?
Stop.
If you can talk, you can breathe.
I don't think she got asthma. She having an anxiety attack for literally no reason. Just so he'll never bring it up again, because he'll be afraid she's gonna have an asthma attack.
They have a production medic. They need a medic to follow them around. That's the easiest job in the world.
It is. Yeah.
She don't calm her goofy ass down, crying for no damn reason. I'm sorry, my patience is really thin today, obviously.
I just feel bad.
Of course you do.
I feel like I could have tried to confront her a little bit more gently.
You never raised your voice. You didn't scream.
That was the most calm confrontation I've ever seen.
When I met Mary, I was in a point in my life where I was like done with everything. I had an ex who cheated on me. I had a mom who was using. I didn't feel like I was good enough for anyone, not even myself, and I tried to take my own life.
Does Mary know all that? She might not be old enough to, or mature enough to really understand his emotional impact.
How old
They're
is
both
she?
23.
She just seems so young. He seems so much more mature than her.
I love this woman. I do. And I'm trying really hard to just hold on.
This is really unhealthy.
I mean, what I'm hoping is he'll get through to her.
I'm trying to stop this, but I can't. I'm afraid that Brandan will leave me, even though I love him so much.
And he loves you so much. And he'll still leave you if you don't change.
I'm sorry.
Are you sorry, Mary?
I trust you, and I really love you. Is there anything you want to say right now?
Like the same thing I just said to you?
Go ahead, speak up. Say it.
I want her to say that she does genuinely trust me.
We're all ears, ma'am.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Step one. And...
Don't be sorry.
No, be sorry.
She need to be sorry.
Sorry is not the right answer.
That's it?
I need her to tell me that she trusts me.
And that my eyes are free to just be eyeballs. I'm done.
She can't trust me the same way. It makes me have doubts.
Makes me have doubts too.
Last night, when I have anxiety attack, I feel ashamed.
As you should.
I go home and I get teary-eyed.
Oh, there's a shocker.
I feel like everyone will leave me no matter what I do.
Well, I can tell you I would.
But Brandan doesn't leave me.
Yet.
This is our school. You like it?
Wow, big open space here in the middle.
It's a nice school. Outdoor education.
I don't know, the school's nice, the outside's nice.
And that's the Nara tree. That's the very, very old tree. That's one of our friends' hangout place.
Meet me by the Nara tree.
That's the church.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is a Catholic school.
Catholic.
Jesus. Hallelujah. Amen.
Are we okay?
Yes. We're okay now. Don't worry. I'm okay. I feel good.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
We can't pretend like nothing happened.
Exactly.
Are we really okay?
No, you're not.
You sure?
No.
Speak up, Brandan. Tell her how you feel.
Just give me time because I have this feeling of no matter how I try, everyone will leave me.
Yeah, but you cannot pass your insecurities on to somebody else.
How is she dealing with this? What are we doing to improve?
I will try harder to trust you.
That is something that I really need.
You're so perfect and the man that I want.
The perfect Justin Bieber Harry Potter mix.
No, he puts up with anything.
I love you so much.
I love you just as much, Peppy.
I love you so much, Babby.
Don't cry.
Are you looking at that nun?
I'm gonna poke his eyeballs out.
I really needed her to say those words because to me that is everything.
Whatever.
We've made no progress. She just
Zero.
keeps pushing the goal line further and further back. All right, I like that. What's that?
That's slapping sticks.
You and I need to do that. I know I'd get slapped.
Watch your step.
What's your step? You're new here.
Watch your step, but don't look at the girls.
Now, I'm taking Brandan to my old home.
Not as bad as I thought it would be.
Our old house got ruined by Typhoon Odette.
We need to find a way to make money. In America, every single time I got paid, I would send her most of my paycheck. But I'm not working anymore, so that's really scary.
I would hope you talked about this before you went, because you knew.
I don't think we're gonna have enough to pay for the bills next month.
What's your plan?
I can make necklaces and we can sell it.
To who?
Is there any chance that we could go to your grandpa for like a loan or something?
Maybe grandpa could pay some rent.
Just don't depend on my grandparents because they have their own problems.
And they need to move out.
I was just proposing the idea that we could ask for some help.
Here we go.
He already sacrificed a lot. I don't want to make him stressed.
You need to stop talking and just breathe for a second.
Oh, God. Every time she talks, she's having like a breakdown.
Do you want to go to the movies? Sure, I'll go to the movies. Hey, I think we should see a drama. I don't want to see a drama. I want to see a comedy.
Okay, all right. It's okay. We don't have to see the drama.
It's going to be everything.
I definitely wasn't expecting Mary to react this way.
Really? Because I was, and I just met her.
I don't know what he makes on the farm or what he spends his money on, but I know he didn't spend it on the house.
Right.
In America, you don't struggle like this, like us.
We can't ask him for $2.
Why don't you go to America?
Other countries think that America is like great and everyone there is just rich and happy. No, it's not like that.
Nope.
Nada.
Not even close.
I wasn't always able to put food in my stomach, but I tried my best to still provide for you.
Sometimes like Brandan has to be her father, like, right? Like he's parenting a child.
I know how Brandan struggled and I want to cry when...
Girl, you always want to cry.
But people in America have government support, like food stamps.
Oh, that's what you think? Everybody gets food stamps?
They don't have something to cook with and also toilet to poop.
Just some people in America too.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, clearly, Philippines has more issues with poverty.
Yeah.
And their level of poverty is definitely pretty extreme. But yeah, America's got its own problems. It's not rosy and...
Right, like she might be surprised if she goes to some places in America and see how people live.
Right. Or see the struggle. There's different struggles.
Mary is my future.
Good luck.
To me, all this struggling is definitely worth it.
You might get on the internet, start doing some TikToks or something.
I mean, they all do OnlyFans, so Brandan will be there soon with all male clientele.
How's it going in there, Babby?
He looks different, doesn't he?
Yeah, cut his hair.
For the past couple months, Mary's grandfather has been working in Manila.
Oh, so he hasn't been watching over you?
So we've been able to have some privacy.
Brandan.
It's both positive. See?
What?
We're having a baby now.
You're officially trapped, Brandan.
It's a blessing, so I'm happy for it.
Are you gonna be kicked out of the family?
I'm sure we'll be a good parent, you know?
Are you sure about that?
Can't believe you're pregnant.
Are you happy or?
I am happy. It's just...
He's not happy. When somebody says, I don't know how I'm feeling, that doesn't mean I'm happy.
Wait until marriage before having sex, but I changed my mind because when Lolo is gone, I feel so confident.
I hope Lolo doesn't watch this.
You better get married real quick.
I'm having a baby fever, so that's why I'm being crazy.
Oh, this was a planned pregnancy.
I know we were trying, but...
You were trying? Wait, why were you trying? You knew it would make Lolo mad because you're not married. You still have issues.
She's like, you know, I just really, really want a baby. And I thought trying to make a baby will help us become a better couple.
Oh, it don't happen like that, but
It has worked for absolutely no one.
no, they're kids. That's why they don't know.
Things just got a lot more complicated.
Yeah, y'all barely got time to solidify your relationship and learn each other before now you bringing a whole other human into this. Idiots.
Lolo always said marriage before having a baby or sex.
You just brought dishonor on the entire family, Mary.
I know that we will get married someday.
Yeah.
Better be like tomorrow.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, man.
Just because you wanted to get laid, Brandan.
Yep, you're really going to be getting laid a lot less once that baby comes.
I'm starting to have doubts.
How are they making money?
Yeah, they never followed up with that.
You know, what kind of father do I want to be?
You want to be the Justin Bieber-y, Harry Potter-like father, right?
Yeah. He doesn't know what to do. He's on the phone like, okay, usually I have to be on the phone. Now what?
He always has the phone because he's so used to it.
I'm always like doing all the chores and he will like wake up for like 12 or 1 playing games all the time.
That's dad for you.
He changed a lot, but not for the better.
Like, since I'm having a baby, let me get it all out of the system now.
Probably depressed. Can't have any friends. Can't look around.
I mean, look at his hair now.
2 months ago, we opened up a shop in front of our house.
They're profitable?
We go to the sari store to stock all the food.
You know what, we mark it up? How much?
They must.
How far is the sari?
So this costs like 470 pesos?
Yeah.
How much do you think we could sell it all for?
Maybe 500.
Do you think we could charge more?
I don't know because there's a lot of store near us.
So why don't you get this stuff from somewhere else? Get it from a wholesaler.
I'm sorry, 56-cent profit?
So hard because we didn't really make a profit out of it.
Not with that business sense.
What do we do to get profit?
I just want you to like wake up early and help me here at the store.
Will that help?
This has been a long time coming, and I just wanted to basically say that, you know, I love you. I don't know how else to say this other than
maybe get down on me
to just, you know, kind of show you.
What's that?
If you say yes, this is like your engagement ring.
This is a tired proposal if I've ever seen one. Nowhere better you could do it?
You really not gonna get down on a knee?
I didn't rehearse this at all.
Clearly.
He pulled out the ring behind a pack of tampons.
Yeah.
Will you marry me, Mary?
This is so not romantic. Of course she's gonna say yes, but whatever.
This is very awkward.
Why is she so frowny faced?
Well, you didn't get down on a knee. It's not very romantic.
I thought I can hide the ring in the store until the right moment.
Was this the right moment?
I didn't really put a lot of thought into this.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Obviously.
It's very awkward.
It's not romantic.
And why don't you read it?
I am enough.
I want you to wear it.
Right now.
Yeah.
It's not gonna fit though.
Yeah, I can tell. There's quite a large gap there.
It's huge.
Maybe we can get it resized.
What kind of ring is that?
With what money?
We sometimes use the words, I'm not good enough. So I just felt this would be a really perfect ring to propose with.
That ring is trash.
But the sentiment is nice.
Yeah.
The engraving's nice.
I don't want a ring that says I am enough because I feel like I'm not enough.
You're also not them.
No, you're right.
I'm being very awkward about it.
Me too, and I didn't expect it right now because we're stressing so much. But yeah, I will marry you. I love you, so.
Yeah, I'll marry you. Whatever. Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry you.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry you.
That's gotta make it feel good.
I hug. I love you.
Wasn't very romantic at all.
I'm just saying yes because I need to, and I don't want him to be hurt.
Hot Mess Express.
This is going well.
Ay, do ginailanat ko kada aga.
Ang ginhambal ko bala sa imo nga.
Oh, she knows?
Ara na na.
She warned you.
Brandon proposed to me a few weeks ago.
That sorry ass proposal?
Very sorry.
And that sorry ass store?
She still supports me, even though she doesn't think we're ready yet.
Nobody thinks you're ready. You'll never be ready. I gotta get the lasagna.
Kung yan nag-away ko mo ni Brandon, kagdasan gabusong kapati karon kung.
Yeah, you don't want that bad energy on your baby girl.
What I missed?
Brandon's always shouting and playing video games.
You know, you, Mary, he's like that. After that, he just walked away and won't come back to the house. And he's always doing that.
You had no part in this.
F you, Mary.
I mean, we've all said it. We didn't even know you.
What's going on, man?
I hate Mary. That's what he's gonna say. With his bucket hat, looking like a bum.
Had a really bad fight.
You've been having bad fights with Mary since before you came over there.
I've come to the spot a few times.
It's a good place to go.
And then I go back usually a couple hours, and then we're calm enough to not yell at each other.
Go down to the town bench, cool off a bit. That's what I'm gonna start doing if we fight.
I've done it.
You went to the town bench?
Yep, right in the gazebo.
I didn't even know we had a town bench.
Yeah, well, I'm not showing you. It's my spot.
I'm not just doing nothing. If she's hungry, I'm trying to get her food. If she wants her back scrubbed, I help out.
She wants her back scrubbed. Here I am.
Everyone's gossiping and rumors spread.
The town gossipers. It's a lot of town things.
Which one is it? Pong?
Definitely Pong.
Dapat ani magtarong siya di sa aton kay.
Yeah, he does need to change, and so does she.
Tulihang tatay mo dapat tara si Brandon. Si Brandon hindi niya pugiwato.
Even though my Lola is okay with me being pregnant, Lola is very unhappy with it.
You knew he would be.
For good reason.
I am very sure that he's upset about the fighting because all of the neighbor can hear and we making a, scandalous.
Why is that so funny to me? Scandalous. that they had an argument.
I really hope that talking to Lolo will help and Brandan will change.
All she talk about is Brandan changing. She doesn't think about changing herself ever, huh?
No, she doesn't need to change. Everything's justified for her.
I talked to Lola and they're like worried about our fights.
Okay, what did they say?
So they're worried about your fights. She just said it.
We shouldn't avoid Lolo anymore.
Because it's his house and his rules, right? Wait, no. It's Brandan's house. But Lola's rules.
It's Lolo's house now. Brandon's name's on nothing.
Brandon, you dumb. Like your relationship.
I'm sorry for me and Mary's fighting. I want you to know that I do respect you and I appreciate everything you do.
Paano naman okay? Busong ka, may patan yung ginamo. Okay na, daw girang...
You know what? You can get out.
Pagkahuya ka sa mga tao. Palibot, namula yung ginambal.
It always cracks me up when they're so worried about what the neighbors are saying.
She disgraced the family years ago.
Right. She brought dishonor on the family.
It's like not okay with me being pregnant because of you and the way you show your attitude to this house.
All your fault, Brandan.
Okay. And this is the time where you can express maybe why you have attitude or what led to this, and maybe we can solve it. But instead, you'll just be like, oh, fine, whatever.
I'm going home.
Would you be mad at me if I assure you that I'm gonna try and get better?
Then be better. Even though you know that I'm pregnant, you're still shouting. You don't care.
I want to see him shouting.
They'll never do it on camera. He seems like one of those.
Would it be better if I just go back to America then?
Then go back.
You're gonna leave me anyway. I've been telling you from day one.
I realize how bad I've become.
I want to see how bad he's become. I don't believe it until I see it.
Yeah, they haven't shown anything. But we saw how bad she was, so I feel like that kind of led him there.
Minimize the fighting, not shout, not walk away.
I want to see turn up Brandan. Why are we going to stop it before we actually got to see him turn up?
You need to wake up early and help me with chores.
He's like, I pay for this house. This is my house. Why I got to do chores?
You said I can't look at anybody. I can't leave the house. I can't do anything. Can't have friends.
I got to respect Lolo.
Yan ako na tayang besya para magbago liwat.
Lola doesn't believe you.
I really would appreciate having your blessing to wed your granddaughter.
Yeah, she's not about that.
Ayaw tani eh. Makasal na. Pangabuhi ka masang malindong na way sang damo yung pagpangabuhi.
There'll be no more fights. You just get married, we don't fight. We got married, we didn't fight once after that.
We got married, then the fights came. Get ready, Brandan and Mary. It's gonna get worse.
Doesn't sound like it can get worse.
It means a lot to me because he's showing respect to my Lolo.
Is anybody buying anything from the store?
No, it's a complete waste of time. And they make like 1 cent per item. No, they do. It's like really bad because they don't even buy things directly from the distributors. They buy them from other stores.
Oh yeah, the store down the road.
Yeah.
Where everyone's gonna go and get it cheaper.
Well, some people don't want to walk that far, so they'll pay a few cents more.
Let me stop laughing at them.
That's sad.
I know.
You have obligations now.
Yeah, I know.
This is the last chance. I really won't forgive you.
I will not forgive you.
She might not forgive him, but she's not going anywhere.
Where's she gonna go?
She's got his name tattooed on her. Oh, customer?
Yeah, customer.
may shampoo ka mo.
Shampoo. Oh, that's the one thing we don't have. Hold on, Brandon will run down the street and get shampoo. Come right back.
They gave him Palmolive. That's dish detergent. He's gonna use that for his hair.
Thank you.
Salamat.
Thank you.
It's like sample size.
Why? I was gonna go for pink. I thought we were doing white and pink.
But white looks better on you.
Does white look better on him?
No.
I would think you need a color because he's so white.
I like it. Abby.
Every time he says it, I like cringe. Daddy.
It is important to me that we will gonna get married because I'm 5 months pregnant.
So what made you decide to go with the cat ears today?
The total amount is 8,600.
Can we afford that?
We can afford it because we are selling cell phones.
Are they selling their own cell phones or are they selling cell phones at the store?
I ordered a bunch of phones.
Awesome. Thank you.
1K per unit. For me, it's a lot.
Okay, good. Because that other thing, that
2 cents?
2 cents per candy bar was not going to add up.
No.
Here in the Philippines, when we do the wedding, we invite a lot of people.
Maybe you don't. I
Not
mean,
an option.
the neighbors don't want to come anyway because you're just screaming and shouting.
And you're pregnant. Dishonor.
We can do it.
Okay.
Nothing worse than a broke Harry Potter.
Well, that was Harry Potter in the beginning when he was
but
living in the cupboard.
He leveled up.
Yeah, well,
He leveled up.
maybe Brandon's gonna level up. He's just waiting for Hagrid to come knock on his cupboard.
My mom's coming to visit to be here for our wedding.
Or maybe his mom is gonna be Dumbledore.
Catch,
bro, cut.
I'll catch it.
Yeah.
Put that frog down.
That's dinner.
Me and Mary, her brother, and his friends are frog catching.
What they gonna do with them?
We're gonna prepare them and cook them up in adobo.
Okay, I was kidding.
Oh I'm not happy about this.
Get it, baby.
They just out here living their best froggy life.
They peed on me.
That's what you get.
Probably have enough for the
Yeah, we have enough.
adobo.
Oh God, you guys are gonna get murdered.
The first time, Mary said it was baby chicken adobo.
A baby chicken?
And he loved it.
And then after I was done eating, they were like, that's frog.
Do I want to eat baby chicken or frog? That's it, vegan.
We're gonna pull this prank on my mom that they pulled on me and tell her that it's baby chickens.
Well, that's gonna improve your relationship with your mom.
Why does it have to be a baby chicken? Why can't it just be a chicken?
Probably because they see small meat.
Hopefully it'll break the ice a little.
No! I hate Brandan and Mary.
My mom's relationship with Mary is not good.
Neither is mine.
Your guys' relationship is pretty toxic.
Correct.
Tell your family I'm not the toxic one.
Incorrect.
Toxic is when she doesn't want you around another female that's your mother or your sister.
Correct.
It pisses me off.
Also correct. Incorrect.
I really want her to be on good graces with Mary.
Good luck with that. Maybe Lola will facilitate that.
She and I got a lot of problems.
Mary, you earn those problems. Just apologize and change.
I don't have any reason to believe that her feelings have changed.
Have you done anything to change her feelings?
Zero.
She's just ignoring me.
Mary, when you got together, you would stay muted, so you didn't talk to them.
You didn't want him with his sister, his own sister. So who was being a bitch?
Mary.
Well then.
And Brandan a little.
Yep, and y'all killed that innocent frog. You see how scared that frog was?
I'm trying to get it out of my mind.
Me too. I can't let it go.
And Brandan doesn't have my back. I'll just not gonna marry him.
You're right. Shut up, Mary.
Because husbands always have his wife back.
I'm literally holding my wife's back.
Yeah.
So can't dispute it.
My mom's bus should be here pretty soon.
You didn't greet her from the airport?
She had to take a bus? How was that bus ride? You know she gonna be in a bad mood.
You know, I hope she's just gonna be nice and be like, oh, hey, you know, it's nice to finally meet you, Mary.
Don't say that.
That ain't happening.
Don't put it in Mary's mind that she might not be nice.
I'm nervous of what's going to happen between my mom and Mary.
Mary's losing that fight, though. If they get in a fight, I pick the mom.
Oh yeah, the mom's whooping ass.
You excited?
Not really.
Where's the mom gonna sit in that thing?
I want to feel at ease with Brandon's choice to be here with Mary. I don't know if it'll happen.
Not gonna happen.
Hi, you're in a buggy.
Oh God, look at her hand there with her arms crossed. Not smiling.
This is
Hi,
Mary.
Mary. Nice to meet you.
Hug.
It's so awkward and very nerve-wracking.
And Mary's not mature enough to be able to bridge the gap.
I feel out of place and I don't know what to say.
Step up your game, Mary.
She's so mean. That's how I feel.
Taste of your own medicine.
This is where you're gonna sit, and Mary's gonna sit behind the driver, and I'm gonna stand back here.
Where's the luggage gonna go?
How this finna work?
If I see their relationship is going to be destructive, I will say what I need to say.
Turn up, Mom. That's what we came to see. Oh, he just gonna hold on.
Said he was gonna stand.
Hop on.
Is he on a parade? They just, hey, Justin Bieber here. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Justin Bieber.
It's me, Potter.
I already feel like she's still not willing to talk to me.
Shut up, Mary.
She's always saying something.
She just judged the poverty and the house of some of the Filipinos.
She was worried.
Welcome to the Philippines.
Yes, thank you.
Awkward.
Brandan does look really happy that she's there, though. You can see it kind of beaming out of him.
Yes.
There's no couch. This is our bench.
It's nice.
Nice bench.
Got a fridge, stainless steel,
Stainless steel. He mentioned that, didn't he?
It's more than he had in his RV.
water heater, blender, rice cooker.
Did you have to point out every appliance?
Right.
Look, I got 7 spoons, 4 forks.
Me and Mary usually sleep in this room, but we want to give you this room. Our room is practically bug-free.
Practically.
My mom is very scared of basically anything that has legs.
So you?
Like, check under for any critters, please.
That is a exoskeleton of a spider. It's a shell.
Oh my God. Where is it?
It's gone. This is old.
Why? You should have just said there was nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, just don't bring it near me.
If you knew she was gonna act like that.
She didn't know about this going in? Mary's loving this. She's like, yes, I can torture her.
Spiders.
Okay there?
No, I didn't know spiders shed skins.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't really know that either.
Yeah, we learned something today.
I'm gonna go get your bed stuff.
Okay, thank you.
It's all on camera, girl.
Bobby.
What?
Spider.
Spider? Oh, it's a good thing you got it.
Oh, Did you have to kill it like that? He didn't even just put it outside?
I like how Mary actually was trying to whisper so she didn't hear, and Brand's like, oh, okay.
Brandon, you did not have to smack that spider like that. You could have kindly put him outside.
Sweet dreams.
I think after she saw the other homes, she probably had this inkling of an idea that we were gonna have the same type of house.
There's nothing wrong with other homes.
Like I said before, she has high standards.
It's not even high standards, she just worries. You're used to what you're used to.
Yeah, it's just different.
Your mommy's not talking to me at all.
You ain't talking to her either.
You remember when you said hug each other and I'm trying to hug, but she's like changing the conversation.
I didn't really see you try to hug her.
I did.
I didn't see that either. You try to hug her?
She did go like this, but then went back.
Okay.
This is Mary.
Mary, nice to meet you.
Hug.
Why are you so white?
From the start, you're defending her, so.
It's just a conversation. You can't even have a conversation with her.
I'm keeping my promise. I'm on your side.
Can't feel it.
But he can't offer just a different perspective. He's not saying you. He's just saying,
He wants it to work out.
oh, Mary.
It doesn't have to be right now, but maybe we can get an actual conversation started.
Talk about the baby. Like, that's a bonding thing.
My biggest hope for my mom is for her and Mary to be good with each other.
They're not going to get along unless Mary apologizes for all of the drama she caused.
The soy sauce.
Soy sauce?
Yeah.
Got you.
Are these the frogs?
Oh, was that frog? I thought it was a chicken feet.
They're baby chickens, remember?
Mary's just about done making some adobo.
Oh, what's the baby frogs?
I'm having a hard time with the whole fact that they're baby chickens. I'm not gonna put their body in my mouth. That's all I'm saying.
You'll be happy to know they're not actually chickens. It's frog.
That makes me feel better, actually. I don't care so much about frogs. Now that's not a big deal.
It's like, all right, now that's not a baby chicken.
I think that kind of backfired.
Is it delicious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're talking to me?
It tastes like chicken.
She's only talked to Brandan. I can tell that she's still judging me.
Oh, I thought she was talking to both of them.
Maybe it's the cat ears. Maybe not wear the cat ears.
Okay, so they have chicken liver, chicken heart, chicken blood, chicken feet, chicken heads.
Pretty much anything chicken you want.
Chicken blood? Like you drink it?
It's everything. Chicken ear, chicken booty.
Give me a shot of chicken blood with a side of chicken booty.
Yeah.
This is not where I imagined you would be when you're almost 24 years old.
She imagined you at Hogwarts, maybe a professor.
Or a pop star?
I'm really happy that you started recovery and you're like 18 months clean now. And I'm proud of you for doing that.
You don't just treat addiction by not using. You treat it by creating a life that makes it easier not to. The only thing that would make it more, I guess, complete in a sense is the rebuilding of a relationship with you.
No pressure though. But, you know, if you don't love me, I'm gonna start using drugs.
In order to reestablish a good relationship with me, you need to connect and bond with Mary.
I was afraid he was gonna say that.
Oh, it's the boss fight, the final battle.
You know, like Mary didn't have her mom. She never had the type of person that would give her guidance and like, you gotta have her back.
I will try to build a healthy relationship with Mary.
But
I really appreciate that.
oh, there's a butt coming. No butt?
And I appreciate that you are willing to give me a shot at being your mom, even though you are in a position where you are becoming a dad.
Even dads need their moms, you know?
Yeah, it's nice.
If her actions and behaviors were to continue to reflect the same patterns that she had in the past, we would have a major problem.
But not so much, because you probably wouldn't even hear from her.
Do you have any pies available?
Yes.
Yeah? If the baby is a boy, Mary would put a pie in my face. If the baby is a girl, I put a pie in her face.
Is that a celebration?
That's the way to do it.
I think in Mary, when she gets to put a pie in Brandon's mother's face.
So there's some things I wanted to bring up before we do the gender reveal. You have now started this family clear across the world that I'm not going to be a part of. As much as I know that you guys love each other, it's not enough. Because when you haven't dealt with all the things that you grew up learning, it just becomes this repeated pattern.
When I was in America, it was almost a fight every day.
I remember.
But here, slowly but surely, we are getting better at it.
Really? Because the neighbors would say something very different.
I would really like to see both of you doing individual therapy. I promise you that together, you will function better.
But is therapy widely accepted or available in the Philippines? I feel like it's probably not.
I'm willing to, and also I'm really thankful that you give us advice. Thank you for that. No one's did that to me before.
No one's given you advice before?
That's nice.
Not even Pong?
I really, really hope that they do the therapy because I worry for the environment that the child's going to grow up.
I think we all do. Now, what are we guessing? Boy or girl?
Girl. What you guessing?
Yeah, I think it's girl.
If it's a boy, you're smashing Brandon. And if it's a girl, she gets the pie in the face.
No, I think boy. I think boy.
Ready?
Oh!
Oh my gosh, it's a girl.
Oh, it's a girl.
Great, another Mary. That's what this world needs.
Go.
That's the least she deserves.
Oh no, oh hell no. What's it?
Wait, see? You can't trust her. That's not part of the plan.
That's fair.
That wasn't the smash I was hoping for. I was thinking like one of those cream pies, like.
Now let's get a double on Angela.
This is the place that I go when I'm stressing.
What's stressing you out this time?
Brandan and I are supposed to get married tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Everything was going well with us.
But there it is.
I'm stressed because it's always me budgeting money and taking care of the debt.
Well, you would have to sell like 1,000 shampoos to make $5, so.
Hi.
Oh, it's you.
I don't think that Mary knows how to ask for help, and I don't think she has anybody to ask. Not Brandon, since clearly he's part of the problem.
Not Lolo, because he's got his own problems apparently, even though he lives for free.
Our electric bill is due. Like, he's blaming me that I don't know how to budget. I want him to like help me with the finances, but he's just too focused on playing games. I don't know why he's like that.
I will be more than happy to discuss with him the amount of time he plays on his damn video games. It's been a thing since he was a kid, trust me.
Sometimes he is getting better.
At the video games?
Like, how many hours a day are we talking?
Only 18.
Is he making money on these video games?
Clearly not.
I'm trying to sell stuff, like phones, but it's not enough. I'm really worried that we don't have a plan to make money for our future.
Yeah, you don't.
Are we gonna mention the random dog who just came into the church?
It's so hard because I'm pregnant. I don't want to be stressed.
All right, pony up the money, Angelo. Time for the wedding gift.
You don't marry the person that you can live with. You marry the person that you can't live without. When you picture your life, do you picture your life without Brandon?
No, but I picture without you.
No. I just need reassurance for the future.
Yeah, you need a partner. Yeah, I get it. I wholeheartedly believe that Brandon will step up.
And you base that on what? I guess he did pay for that whole house.
I am hoping that maybe with my support that they'll be able to work through a lot of the things that they're struggling with.
Is that emotional support or financial support?
I didn't know really what to expect when I came here. I was expecting more like controlling, jealousy, because that's how you were when he was in America.
I just want to say sorry for my overthinking before.
If I hear her say overthinking one more time.
She thinks it sounds better.
Overthinking.
But I do feel that now that I've been here, you are going to make a great mother.
You can smile.
I'm really, really trying to trust Brandan will get better because I loved him and I hope that tomorrow I still want to marry this man.
You're gonna marry this man.
So, ready to get married tomorrow?
Yep.
We're gonna get ready here and then we're gonna head off to the venue.
All right, sounds good.
She seemed happy.
She did seem happy.
Mary and my mom got back from church. It was very tense and we just went straight to bed.
What'd you do, Brandon? Is it your fault or not?
Him and his video games.
Dahil ready ka na gid pala sa kasal mo subong.
Hulbaan ko gani. I don't have this feeling that I'm excited.
Are you sure? You look pretty excited.
He still didn't reassure me that I can trust him to be man enough to be a father. Subo-subo gid ko ra akong kasal.
Nothing like a sad wedding.
Satin si Maya do.
Oh, my grandpa not coming.
He's working and I'm worried that it is a bad sign.
What kind of work does Lolo do that he can't come to the wedding?
Couldn't get a day off?
Or just a few hours?
I would really encourage you to be more involved handling the financial situation so she's not feeling all the pressure to manage it all.
Time to grow up, little boy.
Mary's the one selling phones and she's the one getting income, and I get that I'm not doing enough.
You're getting married and it is for life. You're gonna be a father. This is it.
Like a little kid, like.
I have seen you do things for her, with her, because of her, at the age of 23 than any of the men I ever dated all the way up into their 40s.
He might not know what to do though, because he can't legally work there, I think.
Yeah.
So there's the language problem.
My mom has never been supportive of my relationship with Mary until now.
That's so nice.
She believes that we truly love each other. She believes that we can work on ourselves and be really happy.
We saw how they started off, so good to see them here now.
When I met Mary, everyone was thinking, oh, no, this is not good.
Because it wasn't good.
And I still don't know if it is, but whatever.
But me and Mary have struggled through and persevered.
Have you?
I've moved across the world.
And I knocked her up.
Look at you. It's very good.
I'm not going to miss this opportunity to step up.
He didn't get his hair done, I see. Ooh.
How'd they get the fancy calligraphist?
This wedding is
Who are
fancier
those
than
girls?
I thought. Yeah, she doesn't have any friends. Not girlfriends.
This is our mayor.
Oh, the mayor's coming.
He is running the wedding.
Okay.
That's a
Hello,
big deal.
Mayor.
You just say okay?
Nice to meet you. I'm Brandon.
Hi, I'm the mayor.
Apparently, the mayor is marrying us.
Better than anything else, right? Although I thought she would have picked somebody religious with all that church stuff she was talking about.
Maybe he is. That's pretty. Okay, guests are starting to arrive.
Do you know any of these people?
I don't know most of these
They
people.
probably weren't even invited. They're just, oh,
There's a town wedding.
the mayor's there. What does the mayor have to say?
Nice view.
All the neighbors want to see who's been arguing this whole time.
I'm still thinking about Mary and how I don't know what's going through her head. And that really bothers me.
She ain't gonna say no. She's pregnant, and all those people are there dressed up.
Right now, I decide not to think about the fights that we have. Instead, I think about being happy with him.
I mean, it is a pretty spot that they picked.
Very pretty.
I know that our love is real. I'm gonna marry him.
So I'm surprised. No music?
Here it comes. Just going down the Rainbow Road.
She's got this beautiful dress on, makeup done, hair did. I'm just like, wow.
Makeup done, hair did, nails did. Look at you, just looking like Potter.
Crooked tie. That's how she walks down the aisle?
That was it?
It was like, oh, Mama was making sure she doesn't fall. Like that. That's what?
We are gathered here today to witness the formal joining of Brandan and Mary. Part of marriage is finding happiness, and that includes the sorrows.
Well, they got the sorrows out of the way.
Mary, I haven't met anyone that could.
Let me guess, he didn't prepare this just like the proposal.
Right off top, freestyle.
I promise you that you will never have to worry about me abandoning you. I see my future with you. I love you.
I just want you to know that I love you so much. And I know that we're fighting a lot.
I don't know if you mentioned that now.
Not a good time.
Do you take Brandon to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Do you take Mary to be your lawful wedding wife?
I do.
You may now kiss the bride.
Oh, he's long past that.
Already knocked her up.
Here in the Philippines, they're so divorced and he doesn't have a way to leave me.
I would never leave you for anything in this world.
I mean, he might just fly back home and act like it never happened.
Am I doing it right?
It's so beautiful.
The willingness that she has to making this marriage with my son a success means more to me than anything in the world.
Can't wait for her to meet the sibling. She better apologize.
She will.
Who are those people? Some randoms?
Bugs are trying to get on you.
Oh, that makes Angela happy. All those bugs.
I'm looking over and there's like this fog rolling in. That's not a fog. That's a lot of bugs.
What?
A storm of bugs?
Their marriage brought plague to the land. I knew it would bring a plague.
Hundreds of bugs everywhere.
This is insane.
They just came out of nowhere? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Run!
I would freak. Oh, they're all over the cake!
They're all in my hair.
Oh my God!
This is Angela's worst nightmare.
I finally got married today, but then we got swarmed by millions of bugs.
Wedding crashers.
Where you going? We're just here for the punch.
Is this normal?
Here.
This is a bad sign.
That one.
Look at me.
Oh, they're all over you.
Yeah, I feel bad for the camera crew.
Why don't they get in the car? Who's got a hose? Hose them down.
Kill that light, Jesus. I'm trying, dude. I'm being formed.
Mom, I'm here with you, all right? You're looking good. There's no bugs on you, okay?
I would have freaked out.
My mom's having like a panic attack. Sorry, Mom.
I'm about to have a panic attack. Just watching.
Be very careful.
I wouldn't want to breathe like it was going to go up my nose or something.
Behind, so they're not following you, okay?
In my hair.
I'm leaving your hair. How are you doing, Mom? Close the window.
This is one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen happen on this show.
I mean, is there a bigger sign that they shouldn't have gotten married?
You're okay.
Mary was praying before they got married. Dear Lord, give me a sign and tell me what to do.
The sign came too late.
Deep breaths. Deep breath.
I didn't even want to breathe. I was going to breathe up a bug.
I don't see or feel it in your hair. That's just in your mind, okay? That's just in your mind.
That is so traumatic.
I have never experienced something so literally traumatic.
Take me home. I am going home.
I'm gonna get married. We're gonna get out of here, and then you're gonna be okay.
I thought he already got married. They didn't get married yet?
Oh, he's gonna get married.
Seriously. You okay, baby?
Oh, they're inside. Some of the bugs are inside my dress biting me.
They do bite.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What kind of bugs are these?
I just lost the ring.
What?
He's got them all over his back. Look at that.
I can't watch this anymore.
Like I'm doing this, and my ring came off.
It's making me cringe.
I can't believe I would lose that. The total disaster.
This is a disaster.
God's looking down like, what more do I need to do? I even had your ring fall off.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, is a bug storm normal? Like...
Oh my gosh. Everywhere. Oh, the cake.
I might as well throw that out.
How do I get a refund? Is there bug insurance?
Here it is. Found it. Awesome.
Now get the heck out of there.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
I wouldn't want to go in my home though, because I'd be bringing all those bugs in with me. I'd go to a hotel or something.
Yeah, they're in my boobs.
Oh my God, that would freak me out.
Oh, it really hurts so much.
But they crawl up her underwear. Ah!
Wow, they're all up in there too. We didn't even get to eat cake. Like, come on.
I might as well end this now. This thing is doomed.
Is that normal?
No, it's my first time seeing that.
Oh, damn.
It's the first time that ever happened.
In her life.
I never would have expected it would have turned into the seventh plague of Egypt.
That's what I've been saying.
The earth is trying to give you a sign, girl.
Mary's grandmother's just cool. She's like, whatever. I've seen this about a dozen times. She feels the bug. She's like, this is the most action I've got in a decade.
Ooh, that's nice.
I'm just gonna go with it.
Why y'all bring that cake in there? Throw that out.
I mean, you could probably cut on the inside.
Seriously?
There's a lot of bugs on the cake.
So why is it in the house?
Pluck the bugs off and then get rid of the frosting, and it'll be a good cake.
I didn't think that this decision of him coming out here was a good one.
Apparently neither did the universe.
If they can work together as a team, then I really do believe that they have like the makings of an epic sort of love story.
Would you eat some of that cake? Ew! You would eat that nasty cake.
I mean, if it was our wedding and I cut it all off like he's doing, I can see that.
I'm not eating no cake with bugs on it, in it.
Not in it. If they got in it, no.
I felt surprised that Angela gave me a hug. She's not willing to hug me when she arrived in here.
I still want Mary to shut up. Just shut up, Mary. You feel the same way?
Yeah, it always pops up on my TikTok live and she won't shut up.
We didn't get to eat this at the wedding, so...
I'd be so scared a bug was gonna pop out.
You gave me such a big bite.
A little crunch to it.
I'll be more involved in finances and not just sit on the sidelines.
Being a gamer Harry Potter Bieber boy. Put down the remote control.
And I hope this time you're really gonna do it, not just say it.
I really mean what I'm saying. I will do it.
What does that mean? What are you gonna do? That's the thing.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you're ready, but what are you gonna do?
This is a fresh start for us.
Yes, it is. I like that.